are currently in second place in the Futures League, trailing the Martha's Vineyard Sharks, and they know that in order to get that top seed, they will need to win out, and it's a challenge the Bravehearts are willing to take on.
It's huge because we don't want to go out to the Vineyard 2 times. We'd rather stay here.
We want to win every single game leading up. I guess we're in the running with Martha's Vineyard, and there's another hot team, and we really do not want that whole travel to that 2-game stretch. You know, that's just a very, very long trip that I'd rather stay home in front of our fans.
Yeah, we just got to keep winning ball games, keep taking it 1 game at a time, and we know they're looking at us and we're looking at them, so it's going to be a fun stretch.
I think the first place would be huge, but just getting that bye first round, you save an arm going into the second round, but yeah, first place would definitely be nice and get those 2 home games in the playoff series.
Now, the Sharks clinching first place tonight with a win, but the Bravehearts will continue to play hard to secure that second place and the first round bye. And you can catch the Bravehearts tomorrow night as they take on the Martha's Vineyard Sharks. It's their last home game of the regular season. All the action starts at 7 p.m. live on Charter TV3. The Uxbridge 10U team is preparing for their first game in the World Series, and they believe if they communicate and continue to work together as a team, they will go far.
Communication in the field, keep our bats good, and just teamwork.
We just got to take it 1 out at a time, 1 pitch at a time, 1 out. So just 1 game at a time.
Teamwork. We all work together. We keep each other's heads high.
We'll keep doing what we're doing. I think we need to improve some of our strategies in hitting, but we'll get over that.
Uxbridge will be representing New England in the tournament. They take on East Kentucky Friday at 1 p.m. to start pool play. Also in pool play, Jesse Burkett softball back in action in Delaware with a doubleheader. Earlier this afternoon, they took on the team representing the Southwest, Burkett dropping that game 17-2. But tonight, they face Latin America. The bats getting going for Burkett. Natalie Barrera with 2 RBIs and Kaylee Coffey pitching a complete game. Burkett wins 4-0, and they finish pool play 1-3. The Massachusetts Pirates conclude their inaugural season this Saturday. They say they are excited to be in front of their fans one last time before the playoffs begin.
It's going to be a good night. You know, it'll be, you know, maybe we can reflect a little bit on our first season, kind of hopefully give the fans something to, you know, enjoy one last time before we make this playoff run, and you know, just kind of reflect on what we've done and you know, have some fun and hopefully get a W that day.
The whole thing gets to wrap up right here, right back home in the city where it all started from week 1. So you know, it's exciting for the fans. I know they'll know it's the last, you know, game of the inaugural season before this playoff push. So you know, the crowd is building more and more. More people are hearing about it, you know, and more people are buying into it. So hopefully, you know, there's more ticket sales and some more people in the stands for that last game before we get ready for playoffs.
The Pirates return to the DCU Center this Saturday as they take on the Lehigh Valley Steelhawks at 7 p.m. Well, camp starts officially tomorrow for Holy Cross football, and for head coach Bob Chesney, this could be the first time that he's seeing a lot of the faces on this team, and it will be a quick learning period to see where each player best fits for the team.
We have a little bit of a memory of what these guys are from the spring, but at the same time, there's a lot. There's 31 new faces that just joined this team that we're going to have to try to figure out in a very short period of time that were not with us during the spring. So that's exciting. You know, that's an exciting time. I think they want to prove themselves. I think they want to compete with the guys on the team. And I think everybody's fighting for a position here. Really no one owns any position at this moment. I think it's a matter of us getting out there, figuring out who gives us the best opportunity to win, and then understanding who's going to stay the course in the tougher moments, because that's always it in that first year. When there's a big change like this, there's going to be moments of pressure, there's going to be moments of stress, and we just got to make sure the most mentally tough and physically tough guys are the guys that we're investing in the most.
The Crusaders open their season in just under a month at Colgate on September 1st. And that will do it for sports.
All right, that's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Brenna Wilson, I'm Anna Botari. We'll see you back here tomorrow.